So welcome, friends and foes, back to episode 2 of Roll or Die, Shadows Fall. A grim, dark fantasy campaign. I want to very briefly introduce once more my wonderful players brave enough to sit on the other side of my DM screen. So introducing themselves and the name of the character they play. Lucas.
Hello, my name is Lucas and I play Owen.
Ellie.
I am Ellie and I play Sully.
Eddie.
You say it like that. What's up, guys? My name's Eddie and I'm playing Crash.
Reese.
I'm Reese and I'm playing your boy Xavier.
So you guys found yourselves in a bit of an interesting situation at the end of the last episode, where, firstly, each of you had your own reasons to travel through the island of Quadora, all tracking one person or one thing or another through to a farm to the northwest of the furthest village from the capital cities of Quadora, to Owen's farm, a happy little cabin in the woods. Some of you were tracking the rumours of a Druid, and another tracking somebody else and following the descriptions of someone that, matched those features, led you to find someone that sadly was not the person you're after. But deciding as you arrived at Owen's cabin, firstly, two of you, Sully and Xavier, mulled your way, getting caught in one of his pit traps on the way in, and Owen and his guest, the one-armed Tabaxi Druid, Rain, being surprised enough to be somewhat worried about the motivations of these people appearing at on your land. Being that you have such a vested interest in actually being left alone, that's why you put these traps out in the first place. You maybe didn't have the friendliest reaction to these two new arrivals when they came in, but the militiamen of the Cardunian military have arrived tracing Sully and Xavier, and have expressed their intent outright that it is their intention to kill this Druid Rain. She is the whole reason that the Cardunian military has sought out this farm. So Rain is number one on their target list. However, they have also recognised Sully, who they are referring to as Baratax's pet, and gleefully acknowledged their opportunity to kill Baratax's pet at the same time. As things were as shit was about to hit the fan, as they say,
They do say that.
an angel came down from above
Oh, you're too polite.
as Crash alighted from the heavens, declared his intention to do away with the evildoers, and landed in the thick of all of them. So, I would like now to hand over, for the first time, the player mini for Crash Silo, the Azamar Paladin. Grab your mini and
Let's go.
place it where you
Thank
landed,
you.
please.
I mean,
Oh,
perfect.
dude, that is so sick,
God damn.
man. That is so sick.
Look at that. That's glorious as a
That
motherfucker.
is so good.
What?
Huge, dude. You did a great job, bro.
What?
Bang.
Oh, in the middle!
Smack bang in the center.
Crash does not fuck around.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I need to hide
Yeah.
this. Last.
Owen, you are beside the Tabaxi Rain, next to your cabin, standing right next to where the shrine to your beloved and deceased wife and daughter were. So this is Rain here. Might be blocked by the trees. But please go ahead, collect your mini, and place that next to where Rain is.
Oh, that is mad.
God damn.
That
Look at that. Look at that sound
super
sign.
cool.
I know. I'm
Look at
so
your
scared
bow.
of breaking him.
Beautiful.
These are specifically made by a friend of the show, or it, thank you, with his own special mix of tough resin. So appreciate you being gentle with it. But,
so
they will not shatter or anything, which is a good thing.
You should test it.
Xavier,
Yes.
see that pit? That was the pit you fell into.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
So you are you've moved past it along with Sully, So within, say, 3 squares or so of where that pit is, you've moved forward, and I will ask you to please place yourself down where you feel most comfortable.
Hell yeah, look at you, boy. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Lovely. All right.
I'm feeling so validated.
There we
So-
go.
Look at him.
No, I mean, these suck. Who painted these?
Oh, I need the violin on the back. All right. Right about there.
Nice. And last but not least, Sully, you were, some may say it was your fault that Xavier fell into that pit.
Yeah, I will say that.
Of course, if everyone doesn't say that, they're wrong, right?
That's really
So you're not too far behind him, so you might still be prodding him along with your quarterstaff as you go. So I will now hand over the Sullivan miniature for your placement, please.
Oh, look at
Hell
She's like
yeah.
legit perfect.
Oh, dude, that is so
Oh, and the
sick.
blue bottle. There you go. That's it.
Well, I guess she's got a blue bottle.
Let's go.
I'll just put next to it.
Wait, if I remember correctly, you dropped me and then walked
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bit further,
Well,
or you're still beside
I think
me.
I
It's
just
fine.
like let you go, like because
Okay,
I feel like
yeah.
I was helping you, and then I was like,
Yeah.
but I didn't like moving.
Thank you. That's
Yeah,
lovely.
yeah.
All right, now,
Damn.
Owen, for your eyes only, because you're the one that placed all these traps,
Yes,
so you know where they are. Nobody
Didn't
else
even
on the
think
table
about
knows
that.
where they are. The only one that people can see now is the exposed one that Xavier's already triggered, right? So, you know, for your eyes only, here's a little thing for you to
Keep.
use as you see fit. And keep, sure, go right ahead.
Oh, dude, this is so...
Now, all right, so we finished our last session with Crash having landed in the midst of these new enemies and looking to roll initiative as things go hostile very quickly. So the time has come. Everybody please roll
Oh,
initiative.
let's go.
Okay,
Shit, mine is not very good.
that sounded like a good thump.
That's the best thing. Did anybody get an initiative of 20 or more?
21. I rolled a nat 20, and I've got a +1.
I'm going to have to ask you to roll your dice one more time and tell me what you get.
Did you roll?
Just straight roll.
Just a straight
Ah,
roll.
okay, rollies.
Can I? Okay, hold on.
11.
Oh, 11.
Roll it again, please.
Did you roll 11 as well?
Stop.
What?
14.
All right, thank you.
That would have been so weird. If that
Can
happened.
I say something just before we start? In the process of maybe when I was up here, before I went down, can I cast Shield of Faith?
Yeah, we can. That's a bonus action, so we can say that that was part of your entrance. Totally.
Sweet.
So burn that spell slot for me.
Yes, sir.
What was your initiative? Xavier, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just
That was
caught up with the
amazing.
minifig. I'm at, with the initiative plus, I'm at 13.
13. Crash
12.
and Owen.
16.
All right. Owen, Xavier, Crash. Because Rain is like your new best friend, I'm going to have Rain act on your turn directly after you act, okay? But okay, so for the first turn, those with the highest initiative, the bad guys. For ease of combat, they're all going to act within the same round, okay? Rather than like, hey, it's that bad guy's turn.
This is a
and,
Yeah.
all right, so
That makes sense.
Do I have
First
dialogue?
up.
So just stacks
Can I
on
have dialogue
Crash.
options during combat?
yes.
Okay, cool.
Bear in mind that thematically, you know, every combat turn lasts 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So if you're going to use some dialogue, you just kind of got to keep it reasonably brief. And if you're going to do anything that like requires a persuasion or an intimidation, stuff
Yeah.
like that, then that will be your action for the turn.
Yeah, fair.
So that would like replace an attack or a spell or something, you know? So,
Yeah.
but absolutely, that is a thing that you can do. All right, now, so you've got the place of these traps consciously in your mind, right?
Yes. Yep.
Gotcha.
As
All right.
well as possible.
So as you've landed, Crash, the boss of these, these militiamen turns to see you, and has brandish a pistol in one hand, like an old school style musket pistol, and a long sword in the other. And she barks a command to the rest of the militiamen right behind her, and she says, "Get the Druid! Don't worry, I've got the feather brain here." So first up, these guys are going to move. Now, tell me if and when I should stop. All right? Nothing so far?
Nothing so far, no.
Too much pressure for Lucas.
No.
All right.
I'm just
What
going
are
to
these
say,
cats you're
this
talking
guy is directly on top of one.
Yeah, lucky hit me. There was a deck save involved.
Okay, good to know. So that's 4. Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
But I fell into the hole. Okay.
Do any of those come out of my attack of opportunity range?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, true.
Yes, 2 of them did. Would you like to...
But I can only use one
Oh,
reaction.
actually,
right?
no, they didn't. Because they were like 1 square removed from the leader. So, no, not yet, unfortunately. All right. This dude here... Go there. I feel like that is very likely one.
What's that?
Yes. All right. So, as that shamanic-looking orc fellow moves to the side, with my first natural one of the campaign, fails the dexterity saving throw, and a pit opens up, and the shamanic druid falls 5 feet to the bottom of the pit. What kind of a pit do you think it was? I'll let you pick for me, Owen. Was it a spiked, or was it a net, or potentially just an empty space?
I think it was far enough out that's just an empty space.
All right. So
That's a warning.
for now, that guy, you hear a thud and a grunt of pain as that shaman hits the ground, takes a certain amount of damage, and is then basically, for the rest of this turn, stunned and immobilized.
Was he the
Are
one?
they out of sight as well?
For now, yes.
Yeah.
Was
And
he the
then-
one at the end of the last ep that was holding up the skull? And
Yes,
Like, okay.
that's the one.
Cool, 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 cool.
And then can I just get someone to nudge that one with the big axe closer to the rear of Crash, please? So right next to him. All right, perfect.
Yeah,
Bro is up in my
yeah,
grill.
you're setting up your own demise there. Good luck.
Okay.
All right.
Considering I'm like-
So
Like facing the other way.
Better visually try and map it.
You could fly away.
I mean,
Disengage, but you could.
Xavier, what's your armor class, please?
it is 15.
All right. Okay, so the first, the crossbow wielding thug on that side over there takes his first shot at you, but you see it coming. You know, there's no surprises
Yeah.
here, so you're able to weave yourself out of the
Yeah.
way just in time, and he misses. The other crossbow fellow takes his first shot over at Sully. Yeah, don't worry, that's not going to hit.
Oh, excellent.
The curse is real, guys. Then the leader of these ruffians is going to make 2 attacks using using that longsword and attempting to slash at Crash. Okay, I got on both attacks. I got a 22 to hit. That'll do it. All right. So,
On both, 22.
on both. Now, that longsword, though, she can only use it one-handed, so the damage dice is lowered a little bit. So you take, for me, a total of 10 slashing damage.
Damn. Okay.
Off the bat.
And then the big axe-wielding guy behind him swings with his great axe just once. With another 22. I've rolled 3 17. I'm not going to tell you what I got because then you know the bonus.
Hits.
All right. You take a total of 8 slashing damage from the
Wow.
axe.
That's huge.
Yeah, big first turn.
Level 3.
So the shaman can't act, and then the 2 dudes that moved up, they couldn't do anything because they've only got melee weapons. They will dash and they will close the distance with Sully and Xavier. All right, so that's it for them. Over now to the next highest, Sully. What would Sully do?
Okay. Sully will, firstly, I've had so much time to think about this, but I was expecting them to be further away. For her bonus action, she's going to cast Shillelagh.
Nice.
And then she's just going to whack the one closest to her with her quarterstaff.
And for the benefit of our viewers,
Yes.
could you please tell us, what does it look like or sound like when Sully casts Shillelagh?
So, her quarterstaff just looks like a normal, unassuming quarterstaff. And then when she casts Shillelagh, picture like when it's cold out but the water's hot and like you kind of get like that steam sort of coming off the water. That's what it looks like.
Nice.
Yeah. So to hit is a +5. 11 to hit.
An 11, unfortunately. He manages to duck his shoulder just enough that when you swing the quarterstaff,
Yep.
it hits the stiff leather armor pauldron of his armor and bounces off for no damage.
All good. That's it. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Next over to Owen.
Fantastic.
So you've seen that these, very importantly, these Cardunian militiamen have run forward and you've seen them attack Sully and Xavier and the newly arrived Angel. And you remember the last session that when these militiamen arrived, they recognised Sully and said that they were happy to have an opportunity to take out Baratax's pet, to which Rain had whispered to you at the time, Baratax's pet, that means she's working for them. She's one of the bad guys. But then they've attacked her. So how might Owen respond to these new events?
Is Rain saying anything about them attacking Sully?
Not quite yet. She looks a little bit confused at what's actually going on, but definitely amped up by the adrenaline of a fight breaking out.
Okay, well, yeah, this is definitely in the span of like 20 seconds into a shitstorm. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to say to Rain to get behind the house because they seem to be coming for you. And
Shall I take shelter inside?
Is there a back door to the cabin?
No.
No. No, just get behind it for now.
Okay. Will do.
And yeah, while I tell her to do that, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on this bro.
Nice. I like it. Do me a favour.
Thank you.
And I've got a thing.
Oh.
Nominate your target, please.
Let's go.
Just on top, or
Put it on him.
Yeah. That's
Oh, yeah,
Love it.
Nice. That's satisfying.
It really is. It's the perfect size. Yeah, so I'm pretty much going to... Yeah, I'm going to move... I can move up to 40 feet this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm... Yeah, like, if Rain's here, I'm just going to move
Yep.
I'll laugh if you fall in one of your traps.
up here.
I'm going to say that Owen automatically succeeds his
Yeah.
saves to get past his own traps.
Yeah, and I'm just going to fire off
Nice. Give us a shot.
this dude. That's not fully flat. Do I roll again?
Yes.
Yeah. Nat 20, baby.
Oh yeah! First critical hit of the game. All right.
My first roll.
Okay, so
go.
obviously a critical hit hits, and
there's
the
so
way
much
that
stuff going on.
we roll critical hits damage here is that your longbow is it 1d10 damage.
It is... I think so. 1d8 plus 3.
Love it. So you will roll 2d8 plus 3 plus 3. Oh no, sorry, just a single plus 3.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But then
Plus
you're also
six with my
Hunter's Mark. So because you've got Hunter's Mark on, you would normally add 1d6. You're going to add 2d6.
God damn.
Okay, so
Two hits.
2d8, 2d6 plus 3.
Correct.
Dope. Come on. Okay, so 9, 15, 23 all up.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
All right, so over there, So you rush forward to a better vantage point, pull out your bow, hold out one hand to engage Hunter's Mark onto your target,
I'm definitely
knock and pull with unerring accuracy. Now over there, that boss of these militiamen had levelled their musket pistol and were aiming it right in the centre of Crash's forehead. And you're just like, shit, that ain't good. And then, thunk, an arrow just goes right through the bicep of that boss. And she cries out in pain, and immediately, you know, that musket hand, you know, is taken away. And she never gets to take the shot. And she cries out, and a spray of arterial blood gets all over your lovely white tunic. And yeah, that's a big, big hit. All right, so that's your movement. Is it all your movement, or did you want to do any more? So every square being 5 feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move back 10 feet.
All
Yeah.
right. Xavier, over to you. So you're currently facing down
Yeah.
one of these double knife wielding thugs.
I'm gonna attempt to persuade him real quick. Yeah, I might do a persuasion. Even though I have the crossbow in my hand on the little minifig, I don't have any weapons equipped, or at least they can tell at the moment. And I'm just gonna put my hands and go, wait! There's been a misunderstanding. I'm not with them. I'm just a bard.
Okay, so roll a persuasion check for me.
All right.
Good try, man. Good try.
Oh, that's cocked. 12.
All right.
Yeah, that's with a 5 roll. I haven't gotten past 6.
Okay. So, you know, you put your hands up to be like, whoa, I'm just a bard. And he goes up, nice ring you got there. I think I'll take it. You can see that he's still keen to fight. Any bonus actions? As a because you have rogue levels, right?
Yeah.
You have access to some bonus actions that nobody else does. So you can do 3 things in particular as a bonus action. They are dash, disengage, and hide, right?
Yeah.
So in your situation, what disengage means is that you can walk out of combat without triggering opportunity attacks.
Yeah. All right. I will disengage for now.
Totally. So you activate disengage as your cunning action or bonus action. And where would you like to move to?
I'm gonna walk right into a motherfucker. Sorry, it's 30, right? 30.
30 feet. So
30 feet.
6 squares. Keep in mind, every second diagonal is worth 10 feet.
5. Oh, so that's 15 there.
No,
moving one
every
down.
second diagonal is worth 10. So you can move 1 diagonal. And that's
Okay.
5.
5.
Wait, so diagonals are just 5, just
10.
1? Yeah, okay.
Every second diagonal is worth 10 feet of movement.
15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
25. You stay right there behind that trap.
All right,
I walk into
perfect.
anything.
Nothing's
All right.
bad.
All right. Crash, over to you.
So we're saying that the Shield of Faith was my bonus action? Or did I
Not on
cast
this
it?
turn, but on your way into the
sweet.
fight. Yeah.
All right, first things first, I'm going to lay on hands on myself, and I'm
Nice.
going to recover 10 points of damage.
Now, is that an action or a bonus
Bonus action.
Nice. Got it.
I can show you.
No, I trust you.
Cool. And then I'm just going to try and smite the big dog.
Love it.
In front of
So,
me.
boss or orc?
Actually, I'm going to inspiring smite and burn a channel divinity.
Love it. All right, all right.
I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for the orc behind me, because he doesn't look like he
Alright,
has heaps
love
of
it.
armor on.
Okay, first up, roll an attack for me.
Yes, sir.
Does Hunter's Mark apply for everyone in the party or just the caster?
Only Owen gets the
Yeah.
benefit of the
buff
damage.
for
yeah.
it.
Gotcha.
Cool. Okay, +5, baby, +5. Oh, that's a miss.
Maybe. What was the total?
3.
Yeah, that's a
eight,
miss.
eight.
Yeah, unfortunately a miss. You haven't burned your slot for the
Channel
smite
divinity
yet,
or
I
the-
think.
Yep.
Because that triggers when you hit, or at least it does with Divine Smite.
Yeah, it's the same, it's the exact same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, perfect. All right, so keep that spell slot for now
Yep.
because that triggers when you hit. All right, so that is your action.
And the
Bonus action for healing hands.
Yep.
Any movement? I want to stay there.
No, I'll stay here.
Okay, gotcha.
Just let you know as well, when I got hit with those shots earlier, I rolled for concentration on the Shield of Faith, and I hit like a natural 19.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Okay, so now back to the top of the round with bad guys. Okay,
I
so
gotta say as well, he's slowed by 10 feet.
love it. All right.
Ooh.
So
Is that a new thing?
Yeah.
that boss that has just taken that really heavy hit from your bow with Hunter's Mark is going to attempt to back away from Crash. So going to use the action of disengage. So that's not a bonus action, but the action. So they've forfeited their attacks for the round for being able to get away. However, when they try to attempt to move, the trap creaks under their weight and they go crashing. What kind of a trap is set off underneath the boss as she tries to step away?
That is a bear trap.
Love it.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Can you please put this right on top of that base for me? And you know what? Because this is
Through the trees, man.
because
Through
this
the
is
trees.
your trap, I'm going to let you roll the damage for this, right? So she doesn't actually fall anywhere. This just snaps shut and encloses itself on her ankle, and she screams a high-pitched wail of pain. Can you please roll for me a D4, please?
D4, this one.
All right.
Better than nothing.
And she gets another little token as the bear trap has restrained her in position. And she can no longer move. That has also got no attacks. All right, so this guy is going to attempt to run past Sully. Would Sully like to make an opportunity attack as he moves into and out of your melee range?
Yep. She's just going to whack him with her quarterstaff.
Nice. Roll the attack for me, please.
16.
Yes, that is going to hit this guy.
Let's go.
Now, his number is 3. All right. So, yeah, roll that damage for me.
4 total.
All right.
This dice loves the 11. Loves it.
Now, any special effects with Shillelagh here? Like the frosty quarterstaff?
No. Like, for flavour or mechanically?
Mechanically.
No, no.
Or, and you know what? Give us a little bit of flavour. What does it look like when the Shillelagh enchanted weapon hits?
I want her to have like whacked maybe like the shoulder neck area, and maybe like a little bit of just like a spray of water when it like hits.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he looks quite nimble, and he tries to duck around and get past you, but you're too good with that staff, and bam! And then the spray of water erupts as the hit is solid enough to get him and hurt him through the armor as he grunts and moves on. So that's 10 feet. 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he is going to make an attack, just a single dagger attack at Owen. And with a 20 something, that's going to hit. All right, so you'll please take for me 4 piercing damage as he runs up, ducks under where you've got the bow as you try to reposition and get a bead on him, but he gets down low and up, and he manages to slash you across your forearm with a spray of blood covering the grass right next to you. The other guy is going to attempt a dagger stab at Sully with a 5 to hit. Going to miss wildly. Probably a little bit intimidated by the frosty
It was
weapon that
pretty
you're carrying.
intimidating. Yeah.
Did Rain go?
Rain didn't go yet, but we'll have Rain go. All right.
DM,
Thank you for reminding me. Yes.
Can I ask a question and not to be DM's pet? Does Owen have to make a Constitution saving throw for his concentration?
Oh, yes, he does, actually, for Hunter's Mark.
Wow,
Please roll a
that's good.
d20 for me.
3.
Oh, can you please return that Hunter's Mark token to me?
There's so much stuff.
Oh, you
going
can
on.
swap around the thing away.
Thank you.
I know you can get that board on. Yeah.
All right.
Don't miss that noise, please.
Okay, so this dude over here,
There we go. And then someone can get the bear trap if they can get into that. Yeah.
and then this guy's going to dash and chase after where he saw Rain going.
Nope.
But he's dashed, so there's no more actions for him.
Pass through that one? Or
Oh, yes. Lovely. All right. Now, that one was like here. Okay. What kind of a trap goes off?
Oh, that for sure. At this point, it's a spiked trap
All right.
because
Love it.
that's last defenses.
There we go.
See you later, mate.
Boom. So you hear a pained scream from the bottom of the trap as he goes down and is impaled by the spikes at the bottom of it. Please roll for me 2d10.
Oh, huge.
That is
It's like the
huge.
Will Hurl scream.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. That's 19.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
That's
Now
wild.
his
He's
number
gone,
is
surely.
2. All right.
Yikes. See you later, brother.
Thanks for these traps, man. The Tom and Jerry
So he's down for that turn and moves no further. This guy is going to attempt a similar tactic, but he's just going to reposition himself towards where he can get a good bead onto Xavier.
That one?
Yes, and that is a
Bloody hell, coming in.
bear trap. All right.
Another D4?
Hang on. Dex save.
Oh, yeah.
Nah. D4, please. As
Not
he
very dexterous.
goes off and
Four,
boom.
baby!
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
So his number is 4. All right.
Is he also a restrained?
He is restrained.
Oh.
What was the damage for?
4.
All right.
Good setup.
Okay.
It's a good setup while I'm not in one. Let's just hope it stays that
Oh,
way.
thank you, sir. So again, another scream as things are going very badly for most of these militiamen right now. Over that way, the orc with the big axe is going to swing again at
go.
Crash.
Let's go.
With a 12 total to hit is going to miss. And then the shamanic orc is going to clamber up out of that hole using double the movement to climb up the dirt walls of the pit. So 10 feet of movement just to get back onto standing ground again. And can I get you just push that guy forward one more square? So that shaman is now used 15 feet of movement. And then the shaman kind of looks around to get their bearings of what's going on again. And then you see the shaman turn its eyes to you, hold out this skull that's still got the vertebrae hanging from it beneath, and begin to growl in the guttural language of the orcs some kind of incantation, and casts a spellitude that is like a burst of concussive damage. You see it coming, so you might not get hit, and that is a 14 total.
Yes.
So that is going to miss. So you see, and you can hear the shaman in orcish language, and then boom, like this concussive ball of force flies towards you, but you're able to simply just weave out of the way, and it goes sailing off harmlessly into the woods. The orc is not happy about that, and will move 3 more squares towards me, please. As the mission to get the druid is gradually creeping up the board. Anything triggered there?
No.
No. Alrighty, cool.
Is there another pit that I can put where the other pit was, just as a
Yes.
reference, because that's all I'm going off right now.
There we go.
Oh, extra bit.
Alright. Okay. Then that's all of them. So now we are over to Sully again, please.
Yes. Sally is going to, believe it or not, quarterstaff hit the guy in front of her.
Love it. Roll for
First
me.
off. 19 plus 5.
That'll do
Pretty
it.
cool.
Give me the damage.
It is
This guy's number is 1.
4.
Alright.
Then she's going to bonus action Misty Step.
Love it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There. Badoink. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
No traps.
And then.
All right, that's what you meant.
Yeah. And then I'm going to, I got another 30 feet, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So you see this new figure,
trying to
allegedly
get away from
Baratax's
them.
pet, running past you back towards where Rain is. Might you have anything to say about this, Owen? Dialogue is all you can do right now.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah, she won't
yeah.
have anything to say. Yeah, I know, I'm definitely calling Terrain. She's coming!
All right, nice.
Can I be like, I'm on your side?
Enemy of my enemy and whatnot. Now, a quick question though. What does it look like when Sully casts Misty Step?
like similar to her quarterstaff, sort of having that sort of smoking, steamy effect, but just like a poof.
Nice.
Yep. And then she poofs back.
So the smoky mist
Yes. Misty step, if you will.
in where she was standing, and then the militiaman that's standing there was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Where'd you go?" And then
Yeah.
right back into position over there, and she's running back. And Owen's just like, "She's coming!" And that militiaman that you just misty stepped away from is stymied and
Brilliant.
looking very disconcerted. Didn't realise that such powerful magics might have been in play here.
I've got no
Owen,
last magic.
you are now your turn.
Fantastic. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to cast Fog Cloud.
Not on me.
No, I'm going to do Fog Cloud in a 20-foot radius.
Nice.
So I'm going to center it on this point here.
See the widest circle, the widest red one? That's 20 radius. So it's a big, big cloud.
So it encaptures like
All three of those
all of
guys.
us
Yeah.
and myself.
And yourself. Cool. All right. Thank you. Now, the effect on that, is that obscuring or making people blind or whatnot?
Got a lot of cards. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere is heavily obscured.
Love it. All right. So anyone inside it has a lot of trouble seeing things outside of it, and vice versa. Anyone that gets into that cloud would also be able to try and stealth within it. So tell you what, just so we have a point of origin for it, put down for me, just like face down, so it's like a black token where the center of that cloud is for me. All right. Thank you very much.
Pretty sure that's where it was.
Okay. All right, so that's action.
That's a bonus action.
Bonus action, love it.
I hope. Nope, that's an action.
Action, alrighty. Anything
yeah.
you would like to do for movement or bonus actions now?
No.
All right, standing
There
guard.
you are.
Xavier, over to you. Currently, having removed yourself from immediate melee combat.
Well, I've just seen this big puff of smoke go up, and seeing that opportunity, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna dash towards the guy that's trying to go after my ring.
All
Well,
right.
not dash, but I will actually just move over. But he's at the turn.
So this dude here?
Yeah.
Totally.
Going
So,
inside of the thing. I also, I don't know if it's
into the fog cloud.
Yeah, into the fog. I have 2 daggers by my side, so I'm like dual wielding daggers sort of thing with a mastery on that one. And I'm gonna attempt to sneak attack, given the advantage that I have with the smoke. That dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So.
The one thing I will say is that you don't quite get advantage, right?
Yeah.
Because you're both suffering from the same penalties inside the cloud.
Yeah.
However, for the purposes of this combat, we'll consider Owen your ally.
Yeah.
So because he's within 5 feet of your target, if you do hit,
Yes.
you're still going to get sneak attack damage.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. That works for me. I also, if I can make an additional attack against the target, if the first attack was made while wielding 2 light weapons, which
Spot
would
on.
be the 2 daggers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Roll it out for me. So roll that d20 for your first attack.
Yeah, that is finally a good roll.
Mm-hmm.
24.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
24.
Wait, is that? Wait, no, 6. Yeah. 19.
That's 18. Sorry, I just saw the 8.
Yeah. 24. Yeah. Cool. We got it.
go.
Finally. All right.
All right. So yeah, definitely going to
Something
hit.
more than 6.
So you're going to roll your dagger damage,
Yep.
which is a d6, I believe,
1d8 plus 4 piercing.
for the dagger.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry. 1d4 plus 4 piercing.
Gotcha. So roll your little triangular dice. But
Yep.
because it's sneak attack, you're also going to get to roll some additional, I think it's 1d6 at your level for sneak attack.
Yeah,
So
lovely.
roll them together and then add your dexterity bonus, which I think is +3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, sorry. It's plus 4 for the
Nice.
dexterity.
Even
Yeah,
better.
All right.
And here's number...
Ooh. All right. That's 9 plus. That is 13 in total.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And if I can make an additional attack.
Hell yeah, you can.
Sweet.
Now, you said you got the mastery here, yeah?
Yeah, a mastery of duel.
All right. So
Light
I do
weapons.
believe that means you don't have any penalties to this extra attack.
Yes.
In old D&D, you would no longer get your Dex mod. But I think the way it works now, we're just gonna roll with it like this.
Sweet.
Attack exactly the way you did the first time.
Cool.
Like with the D20.
Oh, with the D20 first.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. 10 plus 4 on that one.
Plus 4. Yes, that is going to hit 14.
Cool. Yeah.
You can see that the armor that these guys are wearing is not quite as robust as the armor that the boss over that way is wearing.
Yeah.
So these scrubs under the command of the boss, they might be a little bit easier to hit than the boss themselves.
Sweet. All right, and then I do the same.
That's it. Oh no more sneak attack damage now. Now
Gotcha.
it's just the D4.
Gotcha, just the D4.
D4
Sweet.
plus 4.
Oh, just one.
1 plus 4, yeah.
1 plus 4. Yes.
All
that is
right,
close.
love it.
Piercing. 5. Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. So that dude in particular is looking very, very rough. Doesn't look like he could take too much more. So probably couldn't take another couple of hits like what you've just done, the sneak attack and that one there. As this dude that had threatened to take away your ring, you go right after him, you dash right into that
How
smoke,
dare
while he's like trying to find this ranger in the middle of nowhere, and then bam, one kidney, bam, the other kidney, stab, stab.
Not both
And
kidneys.
from somewhere in the smoke, Owen, right near you, you can just hear this guy going, "Ah, God!"
I'm just like, man, I didn't think the smoke would do that. Like,
All right, so that Xavier's turn, and we will go over to Crash for Crash's turn.
I'm going to try and hit an inspiring smite on the big boy.
Nice. Boss or orc, sorry?
Boss.
Boss, nice. So you get advantage because they're restrained by that
Oh,
bear
that's
trap.
mad. I needed that.
Mm-hmm.
That's better. 21.
Yeah, that does it. So, weapon damage first, please. So the
So, yep,
your sword, using it two-handed.
I am. So it's
Alright.
D10. 8 plus. So that's 8 slashing.
Yeah. Is that including your strength bonus?
No, it's not 10.
10, love it.
10. Kidding. 11.
All right, even better.
11 plus.
Now your inspiring smite. Now, as you figure out the dice, I would like to hear a little bit about what does everyone see and hear when inspiring smite from Crash Silo goes off.
all of us, nothing.
Huh?
All of us see nothing.
Yeah, literally.
Maybe this guy sees.
What does the
He's
boss
impressed.
see when the boss is looking up at you from bear trap? Oh shit. What?
So he's gonna kind of see my sword glow golden white, and those 2 yellow braces on my wrist are also gonna flare with my eyes. And he's basically gonna go like swing it, like sweep around, and he's gonna say, "For the thunder!" like really high and like loud.
Nice.
And so he's gonna get 11 slashing with 7 radiant.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So 18 total. And then I also,
Yeah, you do some healing with
I do,
inspiring smite. if
I
I'm
get
right.
temporary hit points.
Hey, this dude's
Hell yeah.
overpowered.
Paladins are pretty cool. Every class is pretty cool. Paladins, they're pretty cool.
Alright, and then I get 15 temporary hit points,
Oh, hell yeah.
which is huge, which puts me at very high.
Here I was thinking
Thunder protects.
you were dead.
All right, so that's just the action so far.
I'm pretty sure Inspiring Smite is a action and bonus action. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, cool. So is the bonus action the healing part, is it?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
gotcha.
pretty sure.
All right. Any movement, or you're going to slog on
Nah,
there?
I'm happy hanging out here. Is he still up?
The boss is still up, but
Damn.
with that hit, as in D&D we have a term for when, because a good dungeon master will never pull the curtain far back enough and tell you how many hit points the enemy has, right?
Never.
But we will go so far as to say when a creature has dropped below half of their total hit points, we'll tell you they are bloodied.
Okay.
And with that hit, the massive inspiring smite, you know, the leader looks up and sees that longsword coming down, bang, carves a massive wound right in that that area between shoulder and neck. And the boss cries out and is absolutely bloody now after that hit for sure.
She's had a bad time.
I just found out that that is just an action, but I haven't got anything to do with bonus action, so I'm just going to say, go back to the shadows.
Nice, love it. Because, hey, shadows fall. All right, back to their turn. So, First up,
Their turn again.
the boss is going to use an action to remove the bear trap from their leg. So
Let's go.
if you could pass me back that restrained marker as well. And they can now move again. And that boss is going to use their action to disengage and get the heck
Is that trap
away.
now set?
Nah, it's used and
That would be epic.
Yeah.
Just resets itself.
Alright, so disengaged 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then we'll aim back and we'll fire off. No, we'll not because action to disengage. Big Orky boy swinging with his great axe.
Let's go.
Turn around,
Does he
featherbrain.
not get a advantage attack?
No,
or
disadvantage. Disengaged.
Okay.
Well, a 16 is not going to hit. So the axe just slams into the dirt right next to you as you continue to very gracefully step side by side and weave out of the way. Shaman Orc is going to turn around and see that his friend is having a lot of trouble with you. So that Shaman Orc turns around and again, not with the skull and vertebrae this time, but with the staff and the big antlered skull on top of it, points it out at you, whispers another orcish incantation for a spell, and will cast Ice Knife at you.
It's a save.
It's trying to. It's a spell attack.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
that is a 21 to hit.
It's just.
All right. So a very sharp and frozen-looking shard of ice manifests from the tip of that staff and shoots out, shatters against the back of your burnished golden armor. Now, for starters, you are going to take 3 piercing damage. And then the shard, when it explodes against the back of your armor, both you and that orc are going to be showered in splinters of shattered ice that spray out in every direction, finding all the little gaps in your armor and your bare arms and opening up extra little scratchy wounds there. So please make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Yes, sir. Pretty sure it's just +2.
The orc is all good.
Yeah, no, dirty 20.
Love it. All right, so you're fine. The shards of ice do not bother you in any way. And that shaman is starting to look really pissed at you and is not moving any closer towards the cabin. All right, over this way. This guy climbs up out of the spiked pit using 10 feet of movement to get back to surface level and begins to move forward again. 5, 10, 20. And then he sees where the Tabaxi Druid is, but he also sees that there is another human woman right in front of him. Does he trigger anything else on the way?
Is he outside the fog cloud?
For 20 feet, I don't think so. No, I think he's still
We're both
there.
inside.
So he
it
doesn't
was
see
10,
shit.
15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, so yeah, he is actually going to, he can still just barely see the silhouette
Okay.
of where Sully is. And he will take an attack with the crossbow at you, but with disadvantage because of those vision problems caused by the cloud. One of them being a natural 1, so you don't even notice that anyone took a shot at you at all.
Great.
God knows where that crossbow bolt went. Dude that is currently sandwiched between Owen and Xavier doesn't quite know who to make an attack on, so he turns around at where the most recent kidney stabbing came from, and will slash wildly in that direction, trying to catch you, and that will be at disadvantage in the cloud. So with a plus 14, does that hit you?
No, so I'm a +15. 15.
All right, so you see an arm just like part some of that smoke very briefly that's holding a dagger, but it's too far off to be anywhere near you. Old fella over there is going to use his action to, again, peel that bear trap off of his leg and is no longer restrained. And he looks around, sees a massive giant smoke cloud over here, decides he doesn't necessarily want any part of that. So he is going to attempt to circle around the back of the cabin. Dash. 5, 10.
Where did he pass through,
So
sorry?
he's here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Is that over here yet?
Yes, that'll do it. All right.
Oh, God.
Dexterity.
How many traps have you made, Owen?
All right, he does pass his saving check
Okay.
there. So
Nice.
the trap does not trigger. Still active. All right, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh yeah, did Rain do anything my last turn? Again?
No, she's currently hiding behind the cabin following your instructions.
Dope.
And then guy in the middle.
He's clouded as well.
He is. He is going to dive further into the smoke.
Does he see the traps too?
Well, does he? That's a good question. Does he go right into the logs? Yeah, he does.
He's trapped.
All right, so I'm going to call that. So as he wanders through and he goes like, ow, as he pokes himself with one of these sharp
The Tom and
logs.
Jerry screen.
Please roll 1d10 and see how much that hurt him.
Whoa.
And his number...
2.
2 damage. All right.
Just nipped
And then he
him.
adjusts. So he tried to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then bumps into Xavier right in front of him. And again, slashes with the dagger at disadvantage. 15 does not hit. No?
Yeah, yeah, I'm 15, so
15
that
does
doesn't
hit.
hit.
All right.
Oh,
Meets
wait.
it, beats it.
All right.
Oh, true. Fuck.
So you, as that dagger just manages to slashing through the smoke, catches you across the upper arm, it opens up a little bit of a gash, being 4 slashing damage.
You can take
And then
it.
he believes he's found you, so he's going to stay there and hang out. And that is all of them. So over to you again, Sully. Currently
Can
in this
I-
heavily obscuring fog cloud.
Can I see the guy? Obviously obscured, but can I see the guy behind me who shot a crossbow at me?
When you say behind, you mean Rain?
No, I
Or-
mean that guy who shot a bow at me.
You know he's there.
Okay.
You know, you can see a moving silhouette within the cloud. So you do know he's there
Okay.
and can declare an attack against
I
him.
want to Eldritch Blast him.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
So, regrettably, with disadvantage.
That's fine.
Because of the obscuring fog.
That is
but,
fine. My Eldritch
roll
Blast is
that
a
up for me.
+5. I don't think it's going to work. 10 to hit.
10. You know what? It doesn't seem like it went too far off the mark, but
Okay.
it does indeed miss. But it also begs the question, Eldritch Blast, with the kind of spell that it is, manifests in many different ways, as unique as it is to... There are as many unique versions of Eldritch Blast as there are Warlocks out there.
Yeah.
What's Sully's version of an Eldritch Blast?
Like, she kind of has to start doing this and it creates like a watery orb that's like spinning. And then just like Dragon Ball Kamehameha.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, and for a brief moment, there's like a circular, gap made in the smoke in the fog cloud briefly, as that Eldritch Blast beams out.
Yeah.
But then when the Eldritch Blast dissipates, that fog cloud again fills the space and continues to heavily obscure everything. Unfortunately, with no hit.
All good.
Any
She's going to
movement
move.
or bonuses?
She's just going to move. Hopefully not fall into a trap, I
Use
guess.
your,
we'll
use
find
your
out.
long arms for this one.
5.
You should get grabbers.
She doesn't
I don't
want
trust that
to get
either,
too
yeah.
close. She's not trying to freak out Rain. So
Where do
can
you think you might
just
like to end up?
that
Like,
corner? No, like one more forward.
there?
This one right there.
There.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the one.
There we go. I contributed.
Okay.
Bonus actions of any kind or dialogue?
No, I don't have any.
Need dialogue?
I'll say, I'm here to protect you,
And who are you?
Sully.
Okay.
Yeah, just a girl.
That's all we need to know.
Wonderful. Owen, over to you.
Yeah.
You're very well aware that Sully has now gone over and approached Rain.
Yeah, but I heard her say before she wasn't an enemy. I know the guys
Do you believe me?
in front of me and around me definitely are my enemy.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me because he attacked me with my short sword.
Nice. Roll that for me. You are at...
And I've got blind fighting, so
hell yeah.
I can
Alright.
I know exactly where he is. So is that just a normal
Straight
attack
roll, no disadvantage for you.
That'll be a 12.
A 12 does hit as that sword bites through the leather armor that he's wearing of number 3 militiaman.
Yes. So that's 1d6 plus 3.
What did I say it was? 3?
3, yeah.
That'd be nice.
So that's 7 damage there. Also,
So in the fog, as he's kind of like lashing out at where Xavier currently is, you dive in and bam, that short sword stab, the first one, almost severs his spine at the base, and he nearly crumbles down. He is so close to dead,
Hell yeah.
but somehow still on his feet.
I also I've got to use it last time, but Savage Attacker I've trained.
Hell yeah!
So when I hit a target, I get to roll the damage again, and so I get to roll the damage again.
Yeah, go for it. So it was
advantage.
currently 7 damage. Yeah?
It's 7,
Nice.
yeah. We're keeping the 7.
It's keeping this up.
And Dread Ambusher. So once per turn, when I attack a creature and hit it with a weapon, I can deal an extra 1d8 psychic damage.
Hell yeah!
That's amazing.
Alright.
Every turn? It
Once
says
per
once
turn.
per turn, yeah.
You can use it a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier, and then you recharge them on a long rest. So is your wisdom mod like +2 or +3 or something?
Plus 2
Nice. So you can do that twice until you long rest again.
per turn. So I get to it once now. and
Once
then-
per turn, and then you can do it twice between long rests.
Cool. That is 6 psychic damage.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. So that's enough to kill him. So we're getting first blood to Owen.
Nice,
Congratulations.
Owen.
Tell me what this looks like when you manage to do away with this guy with a short sword attack and dread ambusher. Bear in mind,
So
again, that smoke is everywhere
Yeah.
all around. How does it look?
so he's cut me on my arm. He's turned around, so I'm just gonna go for his
Hell yeah.
hammies and just strike up and just slash leg and then just back if I can.
Nice. And with barely a sound now, as that attack, he was already focused very hard on trying to get Xavier within the smoke, so he never sees this attack coming. And this is enough with barely sound at all. He collapses down to the ground dead, as first blood goes to Owen.
Let's go.
All
Fantastic.
right. So that was just your action so far.
That was just my action. I'm out of spell slots, so I'm just gonna do my movement. I'm just gonna move back. 1, 2, 3, and just act as a guard against anyone coming this way.
All right, love it. Thank you, Owen. Over to Xavier now. So you've heard the noise of one of these militiamen perishing behind you. You now know that there's only one in your immediate vicinity.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to go straight for the jugular with 2 daggers. Now, it says you can make an additional attack against a target creature if it was your first attack.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean on target creature? So now it's a new target. I can make an additional attack because it's the first time attacking that target, or is it the first time in combat?
Yeah, no, that's every turn if you're fine with that.
Yeah, so as long as this is the first time I've engaged with them in combat.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm going to do just that
Nice.
and give her a whirl.
All right, so the fog cloud is still up. I forgot to do this to you last turn,
Yeah,
but I
I'll
have to
try.
do it now. You're at disadvantage when you're in the cloud.
Gotcha. All right, and disadvantage means...
You have to roll the 2 dice and take the worst result.
okay.
Hit the dog.
4 plus
6.
10.
All right, almost, but not quite what
Yeah.
you needed to hit this guy. You do get that second attack, though.
Okay, with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. 11.
Oh man, so close. But this time he heard that first attack and he was ready for the second one and managed to dodge just in time. Any movement? Any movement for you before your turn ends?
Right, and if I get away from him, he doesn't have the What's it called when you
Opportunity.
attack because we're in the fog?
He will, but it'll be a disadvantage,
Okay.
just like your attacks.
Well, I'm going to attempt to dash out towards this fellow here that's trying
Nice.
to circle around.
All right. Do me a favour and just mark out your movement for me.
Or is disengage and dash the same thing? This one?
It is a bonus action, but you've already done the second attack with the
Yeah,
bonus
that's fair.
action. Yeah.
Cool.
So tell me where you want to go.
Well, I'm going to attempt to go 5, 10.
Stop there, and we'll just do the attack opportunity.
Yeah.
Not going to hit, don't worry.
Okay.
Does he know that he's moving out? Would he get that?
He can see the silhouette
Okay.
dodging away.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right, cool. Anything triggered there? No? All right, nice.
For now.
Okay, and then over to Crash.
Cool. I'm just going to turn around and try and smite the orc.
Love it.
Yep.
Roll an attack up for me.
Alrighty. That's all good. That's all good.
The first natural one of the game?
Yes, sir.
All right, brutal. Movement or bonus actions?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let him have an attack of opportunity on me, and I'm gonna try and fly over to this boy.
Nice, all right. That is a crit.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry.
Crit fail?
Yeah.
No.
So give it to me,
try.
daddy.
You're fucking kidding me, right?
No.
Okay, that's a 12 and a 12. So that's 20.
24.
Yeah, but 24 just on the dice, so
That's
make that
like
a 28.
my hit point. That's my HP.
Slashing damage.
Holy shit. Okay.
It is one of those rare moments I will allow someone
no,
to
we're
know
sweet,
that I'm
we're
not fudging dice.
We're sweet. We're sweet.
I believe
Alright.
you.
I trust.
Brutal. I've never rolled
Are you
crits, so
up?
when I
Nah,
roll
I'm still up.
damage, I never roll max damage, and I just roll a crit and then 2 12s. Unbelievable.
That's huge.
You do want to move yourself?
Okay, but then you get
Yes.
away.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta roll to see if my concentration's broken. 15 plus.
Yeah, you're good because you would need to
17.
get that to pass to save concentration. Yes.
7. Okay, so shield's still up, but
Well, you would have needed 14. Sorry, so you're all good either way.
yeah, sweet. Alright.
And then you can move as you wish.
Damn, really wish it. Anyway,
Mistake.
You're so close to death.
I'm very close to death. Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
When you said you were going to fly,
Yes.
are you like just
hovering.
flying along the ground?
Yeah,
or?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just try not to trigger any traps.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Good
We don't need to check this
call.
guy for
You're
deck
currently
saves.
safe.
Good
Yeah.
call.
All right. Bonus actions of any kind?
Nah, I haven't got anything useful, and I've got all my healing things are now actions.
All right, gotcha.
It's a
Okay.
That was gnarly.
That
That's
was gnarly.
insane.
That's the
Okay,
best
bad guy's turn.
you've ever rolled, DM.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Anything triggered?
Oh, I don't think so. No. No.
We're
alright,
all
cool.
out of the fog, aren't we?
He sees rain,
Except
And
for
me.
that dude.
and he will level his crossbow and take a shot at rain.
Can rain help?
It's a hit.
She's got one arm, all right?
All right, so
All you guys ended up over there.
okay. You hear the twang of that crossbow bolt as that guy gets out of the smoke, looks around, sees where the druid is, levels it, boom, crossbow bolt's out. You hear like a feline hiss of pain as the crossbow bolt strikes home. And you know that rain has indeed been struck. Still up and about though, as you quickly look back and see her. She's got her one remaining hand. She's kind of stowed the quarterstaff and is now holding where the bolt has wounded her. This guy takes a couple steps back this way, and he is going to turn around and shoot at Xavier. That's not actually where one is. That's just like the legend of telling you what.
Damn it!
Yeah. But thank you for
Psych.
keeping track, though. All right, so he takes. I just crit again. So he shoots back at Xavier that's been
You
chasing
were
him.
lying about the curse.
Yeah.
You were just luring us
you
into
can
a
peek at my
false
dice
sense of
and
security.
vouch
I
for me if
trust
you
you,
want.
I trust
All right,
you.
all right.
I just don't believe that you have a curse. You have a gift.
Maybe the curse is like more about
friends we made along the way.
That is a curse. That is a curse.
I'm going to give you inspiration for that comment.
Let's go.
You need it.
I do.
You will take 15 piercing damage, Xavier. As
So
that
is
crossbow
that
bolt
just
crits you.
hit points entirely, or
Yes,
So 15 hit points.
that's right. So you go from your hit points are currently 24. No,
Yeah.
16. Yeah. So you you go down to 1.
Yeah.
All right. Now this guy is still wandering around
Remember
the
when we were
smoke.
alive?
So we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's now out of the smoke and he has found you, Owen. And he... Okay. That's fucking ridiculous, guys. It's another 20. Like,
Can you use a different
I
dice, please?
believe you.
Nah, keep him
Stop
going.
rubbing it in our face.
well, the good news is he's only got a dagger, all right?
Oh, great.
So this
my
critical
God.
hit is going to feel a lot weaker than everyone else's critical hit. All right. You're going to
We're gonna
take
have to replay this whole
10 piercing damage. Man, I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are.
I know.
All right.
Good, stakes are high.
And for my next crit, this boss is going to level the musket and take a shot. Okay. All right. These dice are getting put away for a few moments. All right.
Thank you.
And this is my first roll for the new set that I got at Conquest last weekend.
Pretty.
Okay.
And a 16 is not going to hit.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, there's more.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
another
yeah.
shot.
Other orc guy is going to chase after you.
Nice.
So doesn't the big bad get 2 hits? So
Not
it's
with the
to-
pistol.
Oh, sweet.
All
Thank
right,
God.
so big orc boy is running after you, swinging. A 17
Miss.
is not going to hit. All right.
Oh my god.
And then Orc Shaman, your mate,
Yeah.
again is going to level the vertebrae skull
Yep.
and attempt to cast that concussive force blast again. Only with a 12, not going to hit. All right,
Oh.
we found the one that is good for
Okay,
you
yeah, keep
guys.
that one.
Give that one.
I'll roll those now.
All right, go right ahead, Sully. Over to you. I dare you.
Is it actually my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I have a mechanical
So you're
question.
currently all the way back over here.
I am. Mechanical question.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast is a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Could I technically cast 2? 1 for my action, 1 for my bonus action? Can you do 2 cantrips?
No.
I know you can't
the
do-
Eldritch Blast is a full action spell, so
Okay,
you can only do the one.
But you can cast cantrips as bonus actions, can't you?
You can if the casting time is a bonus action.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
for Eldritch Blast, it's
It is
always a
not.
full action. Yeah.
Okay, well then, in that case, I will just Eldritch Blast.
Tabaxi?
Absolutely not.
Okay, just checking. Crit.
The one fighting, shit, who do I want? No, okay.
There's a guy at
You
King
got
Singing.
a melee guy with Owen, and then you've got the crossbow bolt that
Okay.
just shot
I'm
Rain.
trying to get, sorry Owen, but
No,
I'm trying to
good.
get Rain on my side, so I'm going to go for the one who just shot Rain.
Let's do it here.
Yeah.
All right, roll it up for me.
7 plus 5, what's that?
A 13?
Yes.
Yeah, that is going to hit. Not a crit.
Not a crit, not a crit.
A 12 will still hit. The leather armor they're wearing is not incredibly robust.
What did I say? Eldritch Blast.
Blast. Top one.
Thank you. It is 1d10 force damage. Is that 10?
Do you get any plus to it?
No.
You know what?
But that's 7 damage. But I can also push him back 10 feet, just for fun.
Yeah, send me the.
But
okay.
hang on, I want to do some more flavour because
Hell
last
yeah.
time it didn't hit, but this time when it hits, it goes like icy. When it hits him, it like turns icy. And then you
Nice, love it. So the Eldritch Blast, beams out
Yeah.
like the frosty Kamehameha,
Yeah.
and hits him dead center mass,
Yeah.
and explodes with that icy explosion right in center mass, and pushes him back 10 feet away from you. So he goes flying and lands there, and struggles back to his feet barely. And you notice that as he gets back to his feet, One of his arms has almost gone completely limp. You see that he's now running with blood from the mouth, as there's a lot of internal injuries now. And that guy's looking incredibly rough for wear. You don't think he could take another hit like that.
Excellent.
Any movement or bonus action on
Oh,
your turn?
no, I'm going to stay there, and I don't... No bonus action.
All right, cool. Rain is just like, good shot. What magic is this? Over to you, Owen.
Fantastic.
You're fully cognizant of what's just happened as well, what Sully's just achieved.
Hell yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Thanks. Yeah, no, I'm just going to attack this guy with my short sword.
Love it.
And because I have weapon mastery on the short sword, I did damage last turn with it, so I get advantage on my next attack roll.
Hell yeah. Weapon Mastery is 2024. Pretty fantastic.
Oh yeah, I'm not complaining. So that'll be an 18.
That'll hit. And this guy's number 1. All right.
So 1d6 plus 3. And I get to, advantage on the damage. So that will be 6.
All right.
6 damage and psychic damage.
Nice. So this is your last use of that before a long rest.
Yes. 2.
All right.
And so it forces it to make a wisdom saving throw against my spell save DC.
Nice. All right.
Otherwise, it's frightened.
He's going to fail. So he is now very effectively frightened of you. Now, in terms of the way frightened works, he can no longer directly approach you. He does not have the ability to do so. And if he's going to attack you at all, it's going to be at disadvantage.
Lovely.
All right.
Away from rain.
Okay. So that was your action. That was your attack. Bonus action or movement?
He'll get an attack. Well, with the frightened, will he get an attack with opportunity?
He will, but at disadvantage. If he chooses to do so.
I'm going to move towards this guy over here.
Gotcha. All right. He will attempt to...
Yeah. I'm doing that. Still moving out.
No, he's not going to hit that disadvantage. Too strong.
Dope. I think I'll move. Just gonna move. Yeah, sorry, man. Just here.
2 games going on at the moment.
Just over here.
All right. Nice. Xavier,
Is
over
it
to
rain?
you.
Does rain get a turn? Or is,
Sorry?
is rain going to get a
Is
turn?
Rain-
Or-
Oh yeah. What would you have Rain do? Would you be shouting out any other instructions?
Fight, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Heal the angel.
Fight. Do something if you can.
Please.
Or stay safe.
I helped you, lady. Oh.
You get an attack of opportunity.
Nah, yeah, I'll take it.
I would like to smack the cat.
Let's go, One Punch Cat.
She's going to do this, and then you can see that she's going to attempt to hide behind that tree and get out of the sight of these hostile guys. All right. For the rest of you, you kind of lose sight of her, unless you attempt to make an active attempt to find her again. But that is as far as Rain goes. Now over to Xavier, over on this side of the fight.
How does hiding go? Does that use up an action as well?
For you, as a rogue, bonus action. If you get yourself into a place where you can obscure yourself behind something, like a tree or the smoke or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, then you can try to hide as a bonus action.
Yeah, and if I'm hidden, I can't do any though. Like I couldn't, because I have healing word, which I want to try use on myself. But I probably can't do that.
No one knows
if I'm.
You can, but it will break the stealth.
Yeah.
So an alternative is to do healing word and then go try to hide.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sure. Well, I'm
It's
just gonna...
normally a bonus action spell, but we can bend the rules, and if you sacrifice your action for it, you can do healing word as the action.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do that then.
But actually, you could do it any way you want because you've got rogue levels.
Shit, all right.
You know what? Don't even bother choosing. We know the two things you're going to do.
All right, well, I'll just whisper something to myself and just heal myself with Healing Ward. Does that use up a spell slot?
In 2014, that was 1d4. Is it the same in 2024?
It's 2d4s
Nice,
plus
love it.
your spellcasting ability modifier.
2d4 plus 3, Healing Word. That's a good spell now.
2 4 boys, then plus 3.
That's it.
Okay, that is 7 plus, so 10.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Give yourself back those hit points.
Please, and thank you. Okay. And
Quick theory of the mind thing though. What does it look and sound like when Xavier casts Healing Word?
I'll just make it nice and simple and go heal. Yeah, just
Nice.
heal.
Love
there you
it.
go, lovely, nice and simple there. And as I say it, I kind of like, I'm just doing it to myself. I'm like gonna whisper out something, and little like this subtle yellow glow is gonna appear from my mouth, and some little musical notes that like just very faintly are gonna appear and then fizzle away.
Love it.
That
In
is
front
super
of me,
cool.
and then I'm just gonna get this little nice orange aura that's gonna appear and very briefly.
Hell
Beautiful.
yeah.
Oh, I'm taking a breath of fresh air.
A
Yeah.
massive burst of vitality returns to your... But you still feel the poison
Oh
coursing
yes,
through your
I
veins.
do. Yeah.
But
yeah.
you're feeling a lot better than you were a few moments ago.
Yes, that is correct. I'm gonna try and make a bolt into closer towards behind the building, but I'm gonna try to hide in. I'm gonna try to get in front of this guy and hide in amongst the bushes and the trees.
Gotcha. All right, so all you need to do is just kind of position yourself behind one of
Yeah.
these trees and then attempt a stealth check.
10, 15, can I make it 20, 25, 30? Can I get there? Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. And then you're close enough to this tree to do a stealth check.
Yeah, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, stealth check? Probably not.
You know what? But you can still finagle your movement.
Oh,
Game over, guys. I'm out.
God.
All right, so you could finagle it though, your movement to get into this square
Yeah.
and be close enough. So, and now just roll a stealth check for me.
Cool, and that's just D20 with a finger.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Now we're getting them. That is a 23.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you're very, very effectively hidden right now. That's a very high roll. You'll need to wait till their turn to find out if they were savvy enough to spot you or not.
Okay, cool. It's also 24, but another.
24? Even better. Even
Worth
better.
mentioning.
Yeah, lovely.
All right, so we now go to Crash.
Let's go.
Having,
Crash is about to crash and burn.
I'm gonna
the
kinda-
concurrent but completely separate game going on that end of the board
Yeah.
right now.
Literally.
I'm gonna kind of look around and be like, I know we don't know each other. I came here to aid, not as a distraction. Fight!
We're trying!
And then I'm gonna like just try and divine smite the orc.
Hell yeah! All right, roll up the attack for me.
Please.
You can use my dice if you want. I'm having a
Hit
crit all the
the
time.
orc.
Down. Oh, I do need this bear trap. I can just.
You don't have any magic healing pits around, Owen?
Nat 20.
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
we go. Alright.
Redemption.
So
Redemption.
your sword is going to do 1d10, but it's now 2d10.
2d10.
Your divine smite will be doing 2d8. It's
2d10.
now 4d8. 40. Still
That's
4d10.
wild.
Yeah.
4 D10s.
Hell yeah!
Do
All
you
right.
want to borrow some mine?
Wait, hold on. So I'm rolling 60 10s right now?
Yes.
Holy hell.
Plus your strength mod.
Alright, first that's alright, I'll just do it 3 times. Yep. That's fine.
Rejected.
Soz.
That's why we don't help it.
Alright, is that 10? It looks like a 10. That's a 10. Alright, this is just for slashing damage now.
Nice.
Alright, 10 plus 3 is 13. So that's 13 slashing.
Nice. Love it.
Plus 10 plus. So that's 23. 32. 32 damage. Huge.
All right.
To the orc.
Now, this guy has not yet taken any damage,
Oh, I think it's his blood.
right?
Yep.
But this is enough to kill him.
Oh, thank God.
So, Crush, please
What's the next
play it
one?
out for me. from full health to 0 and 1 divine smite. How does this go?
So the last thing that this guy kind of did to me was just great axe in the back, and like in that moment, I like to think there's the full like Lord of the Rings, like the soft elvish music is playing as I've just been cracked in the back, and I kind of come back to. I turn around. The armored gauntlet that you guys have kind of clocked on my left arm is gonna. I don't know if you guys have seen God of War before, like but the full shield comes out. Like, it's gonna like smack him with the backhand across the face. Drop to a knee, completing the spin. It's just gonna like slice him right in his tummy, and just his innards are gonna fall out.
And how does the divine smite factor in here? What does that look like here?
After that, again, the blade is burning. After it's sliced, it's like gonna like, and like radiant energy is gonna like kind of eat him from the inside out.
Yeah, and I just see him like ash away in the nothing and radiant flame straight
cleansed,
away.
motherfucker.
Please remove that model for me.
That's next level. I thought you were going to say that it heals him and then it cuts him again.
And the shaman wails in grief as you see him wail in such a way that only a brother could wail. As he sees Orc number 1 go down brutally to the angelic divine smite.
Damn right, that 20 was lovely.
Movement.
I'm going to.
Away.
Run away.
Fuck
So
this shit
he's got a
up.
sword and a gun.
Yep.
Okay.
She, I think. Is it?
Yeah, and you recognise that she can attack twice with the sword, but she needs to reload that pistol every turn if she wants to fire it.
Okay. I'm wary about these traps. I feel like they're gonna
You
cook me.
can, but
Says the
you
man that can fly without touching the ground.
I'm more worried about the square that I land on.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
You know?
we were all sort of around the middle between those two things, and they were fine. We were fine there.
Okay.
You don't need to land at all, by the way, because you've got a flying speed.
True. All right. I'm gonna plan 1, 2, 3, 4,
Or you can just hover at ground level without landing.
6. Yeah, I'll just hover.
All right,
I'll
cool.
just hover.
But I do have these in case you need them.
That is awesome. That is very good to know.
No bonus actions now?
No, I need to scrub up on my best bonus
Alright,
actions I can
cool.
do.
So we're now back to them. So, this guy, shooting back at Owen. I was looking for my good dice and realised I can't.
Oh yeah, I got him.
You're going to miss with a 13. This guy is going to run up to Sully.
No, away.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right. He can't move
Yes.
towards you.
I was going to move
I
here, but
was
I was
sort
like,
of
you
in
can
the
only
same
move
direction,
towards
Yeah.
kinda,
and also
maybe.
So
range.
here's actually, so from here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm very sorry. Can I use Sanctuary on myself? as a
Yeah,
bonus
absolutely.
action?
I do not have a sanctuary token,
That's
so
fine.
we'll just remember that.
That is fine.
All right, so he's moved out of
about
here,
that.
and
God, that's a huge
yeah, no,
lifesaver.
like, what kind of a production is this? No sanctuary token? What the fuck? All right, so he's going to dash. He's also broken line of sight with you now, so he can move it this way. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Running after Xavier,
Like,
but
you
not
can't-
quite making it to
hidden
you.
there, so you can't.
All right, so just
Right,
running
so-
in your general direction.
Yeah,
It was more about him getting around the house to try
Yeah,
and
but
get
he's
a
not
shot at
coming right
rain.
for me, sort of thing. Yeah,
No,
gotcha.
not directly for you. This guy is going to search for you though. No chance. And so he just kind of like fumbles around trying to find you, and he decides to give up on it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
And he moves much closer
15,
to you.
20, 25, 30. He did not roll good enough to see rain either. So he's going to take a shot at Owen. At disadvantage
Am I
because
not
of range.
behind the tree?
Yeah, it gives you a bit of cover, so it makes you a bit harder to hit. But because he's outside of his crossbow optimal range, he's going to be at disadvantage anyway. And with a 16, is that going to hit?
Hits.
All right.
That's with disadvantage.
It is with disadvantage.
Oh.
So please take 6 piercing damage, Owen, as this guy ducks around, leans out behind a tree, twang, a hand crossbow bolt arcs out, gets you in the back of the shoulder blade, stings like crazy. All right, over that way, Shaman.
Grieving shaman.
Grieving Shaman runs over to the body of his dead brother, wails, and
The disintegrated
he,
body.
in rage, is again going to attempt that concussive bolt against you.
You can try. I've got Sanctuary up.
That is a disadvantage for Sanctuary, yeah?
I think I'm immune to all Unless it's an area of effective spell, I'm pretty sure
I
I
think
am.
right, actually.
No, it's a spell attack, like a direct target attack.
Pretty sure Sanctuary is.
This means he can't be targeted, but if he...
Yeah.
You water creature within range. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the water creature with an attack roll or damaging spell must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. What?
Right,
Or
okay.
either choose a new.
He fails that wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
So there is no attack. I do understand, yeah?
Yeah, great.
Alright, so that Orc Shaman is going to stay there for the moment by his dead comrade's body. This dude is going to decide that going for the angel is not a good idea anymore. 5, 10...
Does he see the spikes?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Well, sorry, thanks for the reminder. Concentration saving throw for the crossbow attack, please. D20?
D20.
Got to beat 10 or
Wait,
more.
is that plus my spell saving?
It's plus con. Concentration save. So for you, that
Constitution?
is plus 2. Yeah. So you got to beat 10.
11.
Nice. All right. So concentration stays up. Fog cloud is still there. So she does indeed see the cloud. Not well. No, she doesn't see the spikes. But 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. Does she stop in time? With a 7, no, she don't. Roll D10 damage for me, please.
2.
All right.
No, you didn't have
So
D10 again.
she's a bit more
Those spikes are doing more
graceful,
damage than I am.
and she's a bit more graceful and gutsy than her comrades, so she doesn't cry out in pain. But she moves around, so that's 25, 30, then dashes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still in the fog cloud, so she doesn't quite do anything just yet. Couldn't do anything anyway because she used her action to dash. All right, that's all of them. Bringing us now to Sully again, please. So you can see that enemies are kind of starting to encroach from all directions now. You guys are starting to be in the situation that Crash was in all alone over there. So what does Sully do?
Can Sully see that guy behind the tree over there? Or no?
This dude over here?
Yep.
Yeah, he's not hiding.
Yep.
He's just positioned there.
And is it disadvantage or just normal roll?
Just a normal roll.
Okay.
He might be a little bit harder to hit because of the cover he's got with the tree, but
Okay,
you don't
gotcha.
have disadvantage.
All right, she's just going to try and Eldritch Blast him.
Nice.
I'm going to roll one of your lucky ones.
Crit.
That's a great.
It's a crit? Okay, give me them back. All right. So Eldritch Blast.
You can have it back.
Now,
Nuts.
this is going to be fun.
That's crazy.
Now, I'm going to firstly get you to roll. So was Eldritch Blast just 1d10?
It's just 1d10.
Now it's
so
2d10.
2d10. Yeah.
And then the fun continues, trust
no,
me.
Is this my d10? Yeah. 6. Was it? No,
no,
it
it
was
wasn't.
6
It was
plus
just
6 and 7.
It was actually a 9.
Was
The
it?
dot was on the bottom.
Yeah, if that was on the bottom, that's a 9.
Oh.
I mean, well, what do you call the bottom? the circle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where the lower. Yeah,
It
Yeah, I'll
wasn't.
take
It
it.
wasn't.
I'll
That's
take
just
it.
the shape of the.
I'll take it.
dice.
Go with a 9.
Yeah, it's good.
We'll say it was a 9.
9 and a 7.
9 and 7, that's 16.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
16
number
force
4,
damage.
which brings him in.
I can also
this.
push him 10 feet back if I want
Now,
to.
when you push him back 10 feet,
Yeah.
he goes splat into a tree,
Excellent.
which I would normally say, let's do another 1d6 bludgeoning damage for him crashing into the tree.
Yeah.
Because this was a crit, let's give him 2d6 additional
let's
bludgeoning
go.
damage for going crashing into the
Let's
tree.
just roll these two. 4 and
Love
3.
it.
7.
Thank you.
Surely that should.
He goes splat and crunch, and a bunch of bark crumbles to the ground as he, disattaches himself from the bark of the tree. And again, this guy looks like he's almost unable to stand up straight now, like you've done something horrible to his back. And he's barely able to stay on his feet. It's very, very close to dead. He would
Yeah.
never be able to take another hit like that. So that was action. Any movement or bonuses for you?
No, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay, cool.
But I love the idea of because Xavier can't see me. There's just someone just like crashing into a tree behind me.
Is there anything verbal that goes along with your Eldritch Blast?
There is a
Like,
verbal
do you
and
say or
somatic.
cry out anything?
I'm just gonna get that bastard.
Right, so that's what you hear from this side. You just hear bastard, and then bam, this tree just shatters with with like the near corpse of this guy. Owen, over to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack this guy or lady.
Bow or
with bow.
nice. Give us a
And
roll.
because I hit with my last one, I get advantage again.
Hell yeah.
So that's good.
Was that with your short? That was with your sword, yeah.
Yeah. So is
Does
that
the benefit
is-
of
it
advantage go to any other weapon next?
It just says on your next attack roll.
Hell yeah. All right. Gotta love weapon masteries, man.
Dude, it's crazy.
2024 was really nice to players. That's a crit. That's another crit.
That
Hell
is
yeah.
a crit. I see it right
All right.
there.
Now,
So many threes in this game.
normally 1d.
And I've also got savage attacker, so I get
Hell yeah, you
advantage on.
Oh, the damage roll.
damages.
What's the damage dice?
So
D10?
it's 1d8 plus 3, so 2d8 plus 3.
Hell yeah.
And then advantage on both of those.
Yes. Do you want
So I'll
to?
go one at a time.
All right.
2d8 plus 3, and then another 2d8 plus 3.
So
5.
I'll take
All
the
right, we're taking
5.
5.
And then
A 6.
6. So
that's
11 plus 3, 14.
Hell yeah. 14
And then-
on number
Oh, I
2.
can't use that again.
All right, he's dead.
Yeah.
How would you like to
Hell
kill
yeah.
this guy?
Out of here.
So he's been taking shots, so I'm just going to look at him and just go straight through the throat.
Gurgles as he perishes brutally. One of the gingers is down. All right. Bonus action or movement?
I don't think I can do any more bonus actions, but I am going to just... Can I hide behind this tree while that person's still in the fog and won't be able to see me move there? If
Yeah,
I-
totally. You won't be able to use the hide action,
Yeah.
but you could take cover behind the tree.
Yeah.
Um,
But if I'm behind the tree and they come out, will they know that I'm there, or...?
yes,
Yeah, okay.
likely so. All right, it is now Rain's turn, and Rain sees that person that she was thinking about trying to do something about has now perished. So Rain stops and reconsiders. With her free arm, she actually kind of looks you over and looks you over. How are you guys looking right now in terms of health and wounds
Oh,
and
I'm
stuff?
bloody.
Haven't taken
Quite
any
bloody.
damage.
All right. She shuffles around inside a pouch that she has. You were decent enough to not go through her belongings when she was convalescing in your cabin.
I'm a gentleman.
But she rummages through this pouch bag she has slung over her shoulder with her free hand, and she pulls out a small potion of healing and calls out to you, Owen, and throws the potion of healing to you. So just mark that down that you can use that on your turn
Will do.
as an object interaction, so like a bonus action, and that'll give you 2d4, a little bit like a healing word almost. And she says, "It's my last one, but here," and tosses it over.
Thank you.
Wait, does he roll to catch it?
Don't do that to me.
That one.
Nah, he's all right.
He's
Now
a
one
ranger,
cracked
he's
on the
got it.
ground.
Actually,
still.
she's got the movement to actually
captain
just
catches
go
it.
over next to him and hand it
Just
over,
give- Great.
and then enough movement to then go behind this tree, but not hide. I am Scenery Destroyer.
Is hiding a whole action?
Sorry,
Is hiding an action?
it's a full action for anyone except rogues. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And some monks, I think.
But actually, she just needed to hand something over. That's not an action, so she hides. All right. Okay, so that was Owen's turn. Xavier, over to you, please.
Lovely. Well, I've just witnessed this dude get pummeled into the tree.
And with your stealth check as well, obviously, neither of these two guys can see you at all. They don't seem to recognize. Like, they don't see you're hidden. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you attack either of these guys, you're going to have the unseen attacker trait, which means you're going to roll with advantage, which means you hit, you get sneak attack damage.
Okay, beautiful.
In terms of how they're looking as well, this guy's super close to dead, and this guy, that is number 1, is looking a fair bit fresher than that guy there.
Yeah. So I'm going to look over my left, see this guy get completely obliterated down the tree and be like, all right, well, he's not going to be a threat anymore. I'm going to turn around to this guy, and I'm just going to full charge at him while he's got his back turned to me as he's just crossing past me with my 2 daggers.
Like the nearly dead guy?
No,
Or
sorry,
the
the
other
guy also creeping around the corner here.
So the fresh guy.
The fresh guy, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm going to charge him with it, and stab him with my 2 little daggers, or at least
Nice.
attempt to.
So you close the distance.
Yeah.
All right. Roll first attack with advantage for me, please.
Yeah. Oh, I got 19 on one of them, so...
Love it. Let's see if you get that crit.
No.
All right. But the 19's going to do it. So
yeah, beautiful.
you will roll your dagger and your sneak attack damage for this because you rolled with advantage.
Lovely. Dagger is...
The 1d4.
Lovely. And sneak attack damage is 1d6. All right. That's 6 in total.
For the 2 dice together.
2 dice
And
together,
then
6 in
Add your
total.
dexterity.
I
think that makes it 10.
That makes it 9. Oh wait, sorry, no, 10. Yeah, that's correct.
Nice.
Yeah, simple maths. Got it.
All right. So you run out, and the daggers flash out. The first one goes down
Yeah.
deep, right through the clavicle to the sensitive stuff beneath it.
Yeah. This also with the weapon mastery additional attack as well.
Nice. So he is still up. So
Yeah.
you want to take that second attack now?
Yeah, cool. Just rolling both the same dice again.
This
not
one
sneak
is this one's just the straight roll, no
Cool.
advantage.
Lovely.
D20.
Straight.
D20.
Oh, yeah. 20 crit.
Hell yeah.
God damn, here we go, finally.
All right. So
Alright.
you roll that D4 2 times for the critical
Alright.
hit, and then add your dexterity on top of that.
We're getting you back for your
Alright.
crits.
Yeah. I love
5
it.
plus we got a 9.
A 9.
Huge.
That's going to do it. How do you do
Yeah.
this guy in, man?
Alright, well, I'm running up to this guy.
Dropping like flies.
He's gonna be like, oh shit, and I'm coming in and I'm just one to the chest, another one through the neck, kind of like a dual thing, and then just using the kind of flailing around, doing a nice little tap dance around him, and just bring out the knife from the behind his neck, and just slash the rest of it, and a pool of blood is going to be
Hell
gushing
yeah.
out one side of his neck.
So, Owen, the side of your cabin is painted a bright arterial red now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
As that guy is completely
You know what? That's the biggest thing I'm
Destroyed.
stressed about right now.
So you've
Yeah.
only done 5 feet of movement so far.
Yeah.
So you've still got the rest of your movement and bonus action.
and-
No bonus action because
Gotcha. And there's no way I can do any more damage to this guy.
No, you've done. All you've got now is movement for now.
But
yeah.
is he can still attack, right? He's still
On his turn, yeah.
right.
But we've still got to get through Crash before we get to their turn. But I don't think Crash is going to be able to do anything about this.
Yeah, gotcha. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go
Prove
back
me wrong.
in.
I believe in
I
you.
think I could actually.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I'm just gonna dash. Move in front of this tree and hide again, just in the thick of the
Gotcha.
forest, so he's out of vision there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There's no bonus action remaining, so
Yep.
we can't do a stealth check. But yeah, you can take cover for a little bit more to become harder to hit by being behind a tree. Easy.
Get one guy, yeah.
All right, Crash, over to you, mate.
All right, I'm gonna shout out to this dude with the staff who's been trying to throw magic at me for the last few rounds. When he say, "Don't worry, you're gonna see your brother soon," and I'm gonna like,
And he responds in Orcish, "Esta vara marahishtan."
You're gonna see, as is so beautifully painted on these little minis.
This is like a pretty special bow, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to kind of sheathe my sword and I'm going to extend my right hand and my 2 rings are going to glow again. And then this like radiant celestial bound bow is just going to kind of
Conjure bow.
is going to like come in front of me and I'm going to try and
Nice.
shoot a little
not fair,
arrow
that's
of
my
light
whole
for
thing.
it.
Roll it up for me, mate.
Come on, mate. All right, 15.
Yes, that's going to hit.
Let's go. 6 radiant damage.
Love it.
And then after that, I'm just gonna kind of such a little shit. I'm just gonna like fly around and hide behind this tree
Nice.
because
Go
I am
right ahead.
squishy right now.
All right. So back over to their turn. All right. So first
Bring it.
up, Boss Lady.
Come on, boss lady. She's gonna go for me. Let's just...
Actually, Crossbow Dude first. Ugh, as he drags his nearly dead body, sees Xavier, and he's like, "I really took the wrong job today," and miss widely with like a 2 on the dice. Actually, Shaman Orc.
I can only see your wings coming out of that tree. Like, it is from the hide. It's like,
So Orc Dude is struggling with the idea of doing anything other than chasing down his brother's killer. attempting that concussive magical blast at you again, and with a total of 10 to hit, is going to miss wildly, but hits the tree and just like bark just shatters everywhere.
It's not having a good time.
But all right, now we go over to Boss Lady.
Don't hurt me, I'm
And
on
she
your side.
sees you, Sully, and she runs over and she just goes, "It was the druid's head I was after, but I'll take yours instead." And swings with the sword twice at Sully. I got a 5 and a 3 on the dice. She's not looking too good. And the attacks just go wildly completely off to the side. You don't even need to attempt to dodge at all. Over now to you, Sully, to
Yes.
respond however you so see fit.
I'm going to say, my head remains firmly on my body, and then whack her with the quarterstaff.
Nice.
Hopefully it hits. 17 plus 5.
Yes,
so
that's definitely going to
yes.
hit.
Do it.
Let's go.
1d8 plus 3. 6. Wait, I can roll it again. I'm going to do Savage Attacker.
You have Savage Attacker?
Yeah. 5 plus 3.
Nice.
Huge.
All right, so she was already just bloodied. She just reached that bloodied point before this hit, and so she's looking quite rough. But she looks like she could take like 1 or 2 more of those hits and still keep fighting.
Add another 2 cold damage. Sorry,
Hell
I
yeah.
forgot that I could do that. For my
Shillelagh?
wrath.
Nice.
Patron's wrath.
All right, love it. Are you wanting to stay there or do any movement?
I'll stay there.
All right. Owen,
Bring it,
over to you.
bitch.
Yeah, just longbow. And yeah, my last one was longbow, so I don't get
Nice.
extra.
Is the boss lady the target?
Yeah, sorry. So that's a 13. Yeah, 13.
All right. Unfortunately, not enough to hit Boss Lady,
Oh,
whose
shit.
armor is apparently of much better make than all of her subordinates. The arrow
Well,
pings off the pauldron of the shoulder armor that she's wearing, and she weathers the hit.
is the potion a bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Nice. 2d4 healing.
So that'll be a 7 back.
Love it, love it. All right. Any movement or staying there?
Yeah, I'm gonna just move behind the tree if we turn
Yeah,
it.
sweet.
So
All right.
just out of sight.
And Brain decides she's had enough of not being involved.
Oh, thanks.
5, 10, 15, 20,
After we've killed half of them.
25, 30.
If she gets to
I
kill.
know,
And
right?
she tries to clobber this boss lady over the head with her own staff, but she's only got one arm, and it might not have been a dominant arm anymore because the hit, it lands, but it's just completely ineffective and does
try,
not do
Rain.
anything. And she's just like, "I wish to also fight my own battles, even in the context of everything going on." Damn it.
Admirable.
Xavier, over to you.
I'm gonna get out my light crossbow and just aim it right at this guy who's
Nearly
also
dead
just
guy?
taken a shot at me.
Totally.
A couple times.
Do you want me to teach you a little trick here?
Yeah,
That may
sure.
be of benefit to you.
Actually,
what a lot of
no.
rogues do
Yeah.
is they try to hide as their bonus action just before they take a shot. Because if you're successful, you'll immediately give yourself advantage as an unseen attacker. And as a result, if you hit, do the sneak attack damage. So
Sounds good
if
to
you're-
me. Yeah.
If you're happy with that, because
Yeah.
that kind of blows everything for your entire turn aside from movement, right?
Yeah.
But it gives you a really good chance of getting to do all that sneak attack damage.
Yeah, lovely. All right, cool.
Is that
Well,
what
I'm
you would
already
like
behind
to
the
do?
tree, so I'll just kind of duck and weave.
All right.
Go
So
out of his vision.
give me a stealth check, please.
Lovely. Went out. That's a 17.
Gotcha. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's keeping track of you at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you have successfully stealthed. If you shoot, you get advantage for being an unseen attacker.
Lovely. All right, let's do it.
Hell yeah. Get a crit.
7 and a 17 plus a dexterity, was it?
Hell yeah, that'll do it. So you have hit, which means you include that sneak attack damage. So the 1d,
The light crossbow is
crossbow.
1d8 plus
Nice.
4, and that's.
and then you add your d6 for sneak attack.
So I roll a d8 and a d6.
That's it.
Lovely. D8 and a d6, and this is plus 4. Cool. 7 plus 4, 11.
Hell yeah. How do you
Cool.
do this guy in? That'll do it.
Yeah, alright.
Nice.
I'm just gonna. He's not really. He doesn't know I'm aiming at him, so this is more me just being a cocky bastard. But right as I aim at him, like, this is how you do it, motherfucker. And then pulling the trigger, and then just dead it. It just nice clean shot in one eye, out through the other.
Hell yeah.
And he just kind of staggers and
Love it,
clunks
love it.
down.
Good shot with one eye.
So
Yeah.
you're in a position where you can't quite see what's going on the other side of the hut. You can look up and see the angel that's
Yeah.
arrived fighting with an orc shaman blasting. He's blasting like radiant-looking arrows at the orc, and the orc's blasting concussive forces back at him.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to try to locate the druid. Is what I'm trying to do. That's yeah. Sorry, brother.
Solo D&D.
Yeah, sorry. Right.
We don't
He
know
looks like
you.
he's handling himself pretty well.
These three?
Well, I'm only for show for Rain. I don't care about them.
All right. So I'm going to attempt to just walk around the corner. Like,
5,
dash
10,
in-
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah. Lovely. Just move me there. All right. And can I see? Yeah, we got the druid.
Yeah,
is
you
in
can
health.
see all of them here, yeah.
Yeah.
Including Boss Lady that's
Gotcha.
in bitter combat with Rain, the Druid, and Sully.
Yeah. And now I can't do anything else.
Yep, that is it for Xavier.
Cool.
Crash.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. Because I need it.
What's that like in 2024?
2d8 plus my
Love it.
proficiency modifier, which is plus 3.
Nice.
I need this. That's 100 dice. That would be nice. Can I have 100 dice?
Sure.
Where
You get a
is-
nat one, you die.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take those odds. It's alright, I'll just do this first. Wow. Epic.
It was there for records.
Sorry, 10.
Hell yeah.
Cool, and then I'm just gonna fly towards her.
All right.
Him. Whatever.
The orc dude.
Yeah.
All right.
The last one.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get you there.
Done.
All right.
Get up in your grill.
Bonus actions of any kind?
Nah,
That's
sweet.
all right. That brings us over to them. Boss Lady, one
Bring
attack
it.
each towards Sully and
Bring
towards
it.
Rain.
Bring it.
The attack
Bring
towards
it.
Rain will miss. The attack towards Sully.
Hit me.
Nary one. I'm so sorry. I know you wanted that
I wanted
hit,
to hellish
but,
rebuke.
You got any spells?
all right.
You do.
Yeah.
Orc
'cause
dude
I counted Shillelagh
is
as
going
a spell,
to
but it's not, it's a
move
cantrip. Yeah.
over this way and is going to implant the staff in the ground for a sec to free his hands. And then he's going to clap his hands, cast Thunderwave.
Into the spikes.
And I'm going to ask you to please make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Can I roll the damage if he goes into the spikes?
Yes, absolutely.
12.
12. All right. Unfortunately, that is not enough. So,
Crash just
bear with
fighting
me
goes
half
out of the way,
a
yeah.
second.
Wait, could I use that inspiration?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Oh, let's go.
What does that mean?
So when he made me laugh earlier, I gave him inspiration for it, which means he gets a free advantage roll.
That's
on anything
better.
else.
Sure.
18.
Nice.
18, that is enough. Congrats. All right, so you're only going to take half damage and you are not going to get pushed away. You will only take 3 thunder damage.
That's sweet. I can handle 3.
And yeah, you do not get pushed anywhere. You're just too strong to be pushed away by the massive concussive explosion of Thunderwave. Over now to you again, Sully.
Oh, I will quarterstaff this bitch behind me.
Give us a row.
This is
I'm using your
Hell yeah.
other one to see if I get a nat 20. 16 plus 5.
That will hit,
21.
absolutely.
1d8 plus 3. Is that an 8?
Yep.
Yep.
6.
6. 6? We're all agreed that that's a 6.
Yeah.
6 plus 3. 9.
All right.
Plus 2. Plus 2 cold damage.
Oh,
I can do that. I can do that every turn.
All right. So now, as that shillelagh hit, slams into her gut, she coughs and vomits forward a gout of blood, splashes all over you, and she's looking incredibly rough now. She does not look like she could take another hit like that. She spits and she's like, "Baratax's dog."
Woof!
Love it.
That's mad.
Bonus actions or
None.
movement?
I was
No?
gonna
All right. Owen, over to you.
So she's looking super bloodied.
Oh yeah, she does not look like she could take another hit like what Sully just dealt her.
So I'm gonna dispel the fog cloud first up.
Gotcha. So fog cloud gone.
There's that one.
Everybody can see again.
Suddenly it's like, oh, the winged guy.
Oh, there's an angel. What?
Holy shit! No.
When did you get here?
How bloodied is this guy looking?
Hey, pretty fresh, man. Like,
Pretty fresh?
That guy's not bloodied at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's taking a bit of damage, but not bloodied. Yeah.
I'm gonna first do movements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Every second diagonal is worth 10.
Yeah, so 30.
Yeah. So you're going
6 diagonals. So
5,
30.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, I understand.
We get now.
I understand.
My fat fingers. So 1, 2. Was it just there? Did you
It was
say?
one more.
Yeah.
That
And
one,
one
yeah,
more,
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
So
Makes sense
each one
mathematically.
So
Yes.
It's because you cover so much more ground.
Yeah, that makes sense.
math. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire my longbow.
Oh, you got a friend.
Give us a roll.
Big boy.
That'll do it.
17 plus 5. And yeah, I get
What was that? Oh, you didn't do a longsword attack last turn, did you?
no,
Never mind, all right.
and I missed anyway. So, and savage attacker, I get advantage on my
Yes.
damage. Two sevens.
Hell yeah.
So 7 plus 3, 10
Ah.
piercing damage.
All right. Now he's bloodied. Just as that arrow streaks out, and finally,
That's how
crash.
you use a bow.
Somebody decided to help you, as you see a longbow arrow streak out from nowhere and just thunk, bury it itself inside this guy's thigh. The arrow still sticking out of the leg as he grunts, but he still only has eyes for you. He's after his brother's killer.
I'm gonna like turn around and look where that arrow came and go, blisters! Thanks, mate! And then I'm gonna basically just try and smite him again.
Hell yeah.
Blast.
We are over to currently now
sorry,
Xavier's
my
turn.
bad.
though. So Xavier, all the way over here.
Blisters.
I'm just gonna go in, and is there room for me to?
Yeah, you can get into this square
Yeah.
if you wanted to
I will.
short sword this.
And I can sneak attack because I'm within an ally
Yes,
range.
if you land your attack, it will
Yeah.
be sneak attack damage.
Lovely. All right, let's do it.
All right, give us that D20 roll.
Do I
Oof.
have advantage
quite.
or anything like that? Or
Um,
is there any one of those
no,
for us?
unless he is. No, we don't do flanking. Doesn't exist in that manner. I mean, well, actually, it's an optional rule, but I don't do flanking because there are some. I'll explain to you why after the game. So yeah, unfortunately, a miss on that one. You still got bonus action to use though, if you wanted to disengage and move away again or anything.
Can I do bardic inspiration?
Absolutely, you can.
Ooh.
All right.
Give
Well,
it to anyone that you can see, which is
in multiple or just one?
just one. Give someone a bardic inspiration dice.
All right. I'll give Lady.
Actually, is it anyone that can see you or that can hear you? Because I feel like maybe he could say something inspiring and Crash might, if you wanted to give it to
true.
Crash,
Good.
might
See
Yeah.
or hear you within 60 feet.
see
Oh,
or
yeah.
hear
Yeah.
within 60
Oh,
feet.
within 60 feet.
60 feet, so that's not
Oh,
enough.
Crash a bit too
Yeah.
far away. All right, but so any one of your guys in this block here could get inspired.
Lovely. Well, given that you're right next to me, I'll just point at actually at our lady we're trying to kill, and I'll just say, "Off with her head!"
Accidentally give her bardic.
Yeah, not giving bardic,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
giving
no.
her bardic inspiration, but I'm pointing, saying like, just
To
Get her out of
I
here.
am
Just Sully?
inspired.
Two ladies.
I'm
All right.
inspired.
All right. So, is your bardic inspiration dice a D4 or a D6?
D6.
Nice. All right. Remember that for me, Sully.
Gotcha.
Crash over to you.
Cool. All right, yeah, I'm gonna make my blisters joke.
Hell yeah.
Well, sorry, blisters setup. You haven't heard the punchline yet. And then I'm gonna try and smite the dog.
Hell yeah.
Smite the dog.
You still got smites left, yeah?
This is my last one.
Hell
It's
yeah.
my last spell slot.
Love it, love it.
You have so many spells.
You have
now.
managed
got-
your resources incredibly well for
Thank
the
you.
situation
I've
you were in.
got
eh?
5 spell slots altogether, but one of them is dedicated always a smite, and one of them is dedicated always sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
So now I've got 3 spell slots I can
Gotcha,
play
gotcha,
with.
gotcha.
And then I got 2 Channel Divinities.
All right, let's roll an attack.
Alrighty.
Was
That's
that a crit?
good, bro. It's good.
Is that a nat 20 or a 1?
That's a 1.
All right.
That's a C. It is the one.
Unfortunately, so close, but not quite enough to hit.
Louis, so close to a 19.
You got friends now, though. Friends.
It's more like the orc is more so leaning down to pull the arrow out, and that's where you swipe your sword through, and he
I'm
just
distracted
manages to
by
get out of
Owen's
the way.
arrow. I'm like, you say your thing, and I'm like, what? Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So that brings us back to
Blister,
them.
what?
So first thing that's going to happen is the orc dude, though, wants to step back and give himself some space to cast his concussive spell
Oh,
again.
mad. Opportunity.
So he is going to take one step back, which gives you an opportunity for an attack
It's very
of
kind of you,
opportunity.
DM.
And
let's go.
yes, you can smite on attacks of opportunity.
I can.
You can.
That's rad.
That's better. 15,
Yes.
dirty 20.
That'll do it. So engaging smite here.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Roll all those dice for me.
Okay, let's go. D10, D10, D10. 10. 10 points of slashing.
Nice.
Go.
7 points of radiant. Oh my god. 16 points of 26 damage.
Hell yeah.
Huge.
Play this out for me.
Alright, cool.
As this guy attempts to step back and level his skull staff, how do you finish him off?
For flavor, can I say that obviously, every time I smite, my sword is always just up in like white, gold hot things.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna like pommel him, like disorientate him, grab him by the shoulder, and just like thrust him into the spikes if I can, like
Nice.
full Mortal Kombat. Like,
Yeah, I love it.
Splat, as he is impaled and completely obliterated.
Those spikes have been clutch, man.
damn.
Good old survivalist
Nice.
Owen and his traps.
My final spell slot.
And then Boss Lady, same trick as before. One attack for Sully, one attack for Rain. The Rain attack will miss. The Sully attack will hit.
Bardic inspiration.
So
No, it's only for attacks, I'm pretty sure.
for that short sword attack, it's going to be a total of 8 slashing.
Fine.
And does anything happen next?
Yeah, hellish bloody buke.
Love it, love it. Tell me what this looks like
Well-
before we roll the damage.
Well, she has to make a dex save,
Oh, she does. All right.
which is 13. I think
13?
if she might do half damage
Yeah.
if she saves.
fails.
Yeah.
With a 3 on the dice, she fails.
Beautiful. So, my hellish rebuke is 2d10 cold damage, which is these boys.
Oh, nice.
9 and a 4.
13.
All right. I'm going to stop you there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So she's just lashed out at Rain with one swing of her short sword and missed, as
Yeah.
Rain is agile enough to step out of the way. She comes back and on the back swing. She manages to get the blade into your armpit and then draws it down out sharply, causing a deep incision right in that armpit area, right? But then as she turns around with the force of her own backswing with her back to you, what happens?
I'm gonna go off with her head, you say, and then hellish rebuke, which is gonna be, because it's cold damage, not the usual damage, like sort of like ice knife almost, like trying to get her head off, like
So as like this circular
yeah.
convalescence of an ice ring appears around the neck of this boss lady, and then like all these needles of ice sharply inject themselves in, the head just softly tumbles forward off her shoulders and lands splat onto the ground below as the last foe
let's
is
go.
vanquished.
Wow.
I bow.
Oh.
And silence falls over Owen's Grove once again as the combat is ended with all hostiles now defeated. Owen, do you have particular feelings about what has all just happened on your land?
Yeah, what the fuck? He's pissed.
No doubt.
He's
Who do you direct that what the fuck to in particular, if anybody in particular?
Definitely toward these two over here. They led these guys over.
Yeah. What do you say to these guys?
Who were they? Why? You led them here.
I don't know. Apparently, she's with them. I couldn't tell you.
They followed me here, I will admit. But I'm here to protect the Druid, so that's why.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, well,
Crash.
pick up the
You
head.
hear a rather raucous argument break out on the other side of the cabin. What do?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of take a second to
Yeah, fair enough.
take my breath.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
amazing.
fly up and I'm gonna land on top of the roof of the house.
Nice.
There's 7 bear traps up there.
Oh shit!
right.
Is the roof trapped? I wouldn't put it past you. to
Make
trap the roof.
again 4 consecutive dexterity.
You can check him on the chimney, maybe.
God, if you
That
fell
work?
through and
There we
died,
go.
I'd
Oh, hell
freaking
yeah.
love that.
Wait, look at that aura. Come on.
And then again, a shadow falls across everyone from above as you all look up and see an angelic figure standing on top of Owen's cabin. Crash, do you say anything
Yeah.
when you take your perch?
I'm gonna point to the girl. I'm gonna say, "You,
Me?
you're not my sister."
Are you all right? Did you hit your head a few times?
Yes. What is your name?
Sullivan.
And yours?
Xavier? Yeah.
Owen, get off my house.
I'm gonna fly down towards them and like
Oh, that's nice. You obeyed his directive.
say, "My name is Crash of House Silo. I did not plan for this to happen today.
Pause. Everybody make history checks for me, please.
Oh, where's my D20?
You could either make this
thank you.
history or religion, your choice.
14.
I suck at both. 13. That was mine. I didn't use yours.
Oh. We got a 21.
Oh, huge.
Nice. Xavier, you certainly recognise the name Silo. And your brain ties it in to the city of Serralee to the far north, where you remember that there was the great house of silos that hailed from Serralee to the north. Something big happened in that household recently. You're not entirely sure what, but the Silo family is a big deal. And they come from a place in the land that has a lot of tales of tragedy and woe, but also great heroism to it as well.
Right. I'm just going to keep that information to myself, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But the two of you are not well acquainted enough in modern Quadorian society to recognise the name of Silo. And then Rain, the Tabaxi Druid, kind of coughs politely to get everybody's attention, and she says, "Pardon me, everybody, but I believe that I may owe you all somewhat of an apology and perhaps an explanation. I believe I can explain what happened here today." On the next episode of Roll or Die, Shadows Fall.
Knew that was
Oh,
coming.
God.
Yeah.
Who are you all? Why are you here?
It's a very funny way of saying thank you.
You all thank. These two? No, you led them here. Is this a game to you?
Everything is a game.
Schemes within schemes.
Schemes
as it
within
seems.
schemes.
I'm sick and I really need your help.
He has inflicted it upon you, hasn't he?
Yes.
But then you come across one handwritten letter that appears to be a little bit more substantial than any of that.
I think perhaps someone here hasn't been completely honest with us.